Hey, I'm going to be reacting to Farewell My Deal Cramer Episode 1. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. All around pumped up for this. Because the key visual makes it look pretty darn interesting. Looks like there's actually some high stakes then, considering that she's in TV at the very least. Oh. Jeez. Sure, who knows what would have happened to... I don't think it'd have been the end, because even if negative events happens to sports, it's never really truly the end, but it probably would have been a big hit, though. That would have probably affected the sport for a good amount of time. But that's actually nice to see, though. I mean, hey, that just shows dedication, though. And plus, sometimes whenever there's an athlete playing soccer, they never really truly know whether they're ever going to play a match that's in like a rainy environment or a snowy environment. Yo, I like that ambition. Damn. I mean, you know what? Nothing wrong with that. You never know. She should at the very least try it. For all we know, she could at the very least. Oh. Oh, shit. It's actually nice to know why she's really inclined in playing in a boys' team then. Huh. Well, because there's so much in things involved in soccer. There's teamwork. The beauty of getting a goal, since it's so tough to get one during a soccer match, well, in most cases. I think the girl should do whatever she thinks is best. You know? Nozomi Anda. That's a cute little name. Huh. Damn. I like it though how they're already building her up though to a large extent. You can tell that she's not going to be fully satisfied for now. Aww. I like this dude. Well, I like him all so far, actually. Yeah, that's some amazing ball control there. It's probably a mix of both. I can see one would be reacting that way, though. Although I have a feeling that maybe in the girls' soccer club, she might actually end up with someone that'll impress her from a skill standpoint. Because even though, yes, she's a bit hesitant, you can tell by her facial expressions. Well, that does have a funny way of surprising you sometimes. Okay, why did you sleep? Did you practice? Oh, yeah, she has been practicing soccer a lot, and she was practicing her skills in the snow environment. Hmm. There's probably like one or two super skilled people, because that's how it usually is in these type of soccer animes. There's usually at least one person in a soccer club that's really damn good. By that smell, it looks like the girl's actually getting excited. And yeah, and on the plus side, okay, I'm feeling about if you're already having stills in your anime opening, especially if it's a sports anime. Usually, not usually, but usually like 8 times out of 10, the sports anime is gonna have shitty visuals. I know that's out of experience because just check my reaction playlist. I react to a fuckload of sports animes. Uh, Hopefully, it means they're saving their budget for the actual soccer sequences. I'm gonna be optimistic. But usually, though, this isn't a good sign, though, because some of the best animes have animated sports sequences, like Kuroko no Basket, Ashino Joe from the 80s. Prince and Tennis had a pretty decent... Oh, okay, finally, some good animation in the opening. Still... Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. I see more passion in Captain Tsubasa's 80s openings than this. Where you can feel the heart and soul. I don't feel the heart and soul in this opening. I'm not saying the anime is bad, but as far as anime openings go, the singer still has a beautiful voice, but the animation visuals are subpar, though, as far as anime openings go. And I can say this because I watch Hachigatsu Cinderella 9, Tamayomi Baseball Girls, Kuroko no Basket, Captain Tsubasa, Princess Tennis, Escape the Infinity. I've seen a fuckload of sports animes. Okay, at least the actual soccer animation is looking good. I love that slow-mo. Good. Yo, I like the footwork. Yo! Oh, damn, that was a shame. I like that little slow-mo though where like you see the sweat fall. It looked good. Aww. That's life though. When it comes to sports, only one team can really make it out and win. Damn! Damn, that's cold. Yo! Now it really makes me feel bad for Sua though, because honestly, I was rooting for her to get that shot off. Aww. And that's some of the sad things in sports sometimes. Sometimes players end up in some shitty teams that waste their talents. And that really makes the scenario really dang depressing to witness. I'm gonna be surprised if Sue says no. She seems like a hard ass. Aww. Had a feeling. Especially with the experience she's had. Oh, I think Sue might change her tune. I love the kitty lack face. But I have a feeling if Sue sees whoa. Oh, did you calm down? It looks like he's about to summon a Stendhal. All JoJo style. Huh. Okay. Actually, nice to see that. And see how antagonistic they are against each other. I love the way her eyes just instantly light up the moment she mentions that. There's something really adorable about that. Oh. Who is this ghost-looking girl? But I like the character design, though. She looks kind of creepy. Damn. Well, yeah, I mean, if the coach is even falling asleep during matches, it's obvious that he doesn't give a single fuck. Well, that's what happens when you don't really help. I like how she's still eating. Oh. Yeah. One of them looks like they'd be fitting in some kind of like portable circles, and the other two look like they're their own interesting characters themselves too, just off of character design. It's got a point there. Oh, I mean, who can deny that recruiting kitsch? Although I have a feeling that there's a chance Soul might join the school of our main girl, potentially. Oh. Aww. I think she might actually hit it off with that girl. The thing is, there's nothing wrong with being competitive and having fun simultaneously, though. That's the thing. You just gotta put in the work. And even if, yes, you don't have the natural talent as gifted athletes. Yo, this sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, it's looking adorable. Well, actually, yeah, she gets to play. There actually is something in for her because she would have a really good teammate to play with. No, that is a great saying right there. Kind of has like a way of saying, yes, things may have turned out bad in a certain bit of life. It ain't gonna prevent it from things turning out, well, differently in the future, you know? There's always a little bit of hope. No! I mean, hey, at least it shows you're going in the bandwagon. Well, that's what... Of course! Oh, this is freaking adorable. But you know what? I like this, though. It shows you that she's not going to bandwagon to, like, a professional team. That's fucking cool right there. And she wants to play with the kindred spirit. I can see where she's coming from. I believe Noriko's probably going to amount to nothing with those dotted eyes. Usually in anime, especially in sports animes, if a character has dotted eyes, they usually do nothing. Usually. I could be wrong, though, and this anime could defy all all conventional rules that you normally would see in a sports anime. I love that smiley trollish face she's making. Hmm. Oh. Oh, she should have really thought of that earlier before going with what Sue wanted to do, though, but hey, too late to back out now. Hmm. Well, yeah. And yeah, it's natural that the chemistry ain't gonna really mount to much right now. Yo, I love that song with determination. Yo. Yeah, I already love how both of them are building up so much. I like how you can tell that Sue is the animator's favorite because every time she dribbles the ball, it looks beautiful. No. Yo, that is smooth. Good shit. Damn. Hey, that's what matters. Sometimes not winning every match, but just having more fun. That's cute. I mean, hey, even though she might actually try harder now. I'm liking that sort of like swaggerific smile there. I mean, yeah, she thinks that there should be some. Oh. Oh, he's actually paying attention? True, offense becomes way too predictable. And plus, it's easier to double team Sewell if they're just going to give the ball towards her. She was feeling a similar atmosphere to when she was playing a while back. Although I have a feeling things are going to be a little bit different this time, though. Yup. And that is exactly why. Oh, it's like she gained a new streak of energy. Okay, I mean, that was magnificent right there. Yo, no one's a badass. Yo, that pass is dirty. I love it. I actually like how it's utilizing slow-mo pretty well because even though, yes, you can... Oh. That's a very good English. Oh, man. Oh, she wouldn't have been able to score. I wouldn't have been able to score if it wasn't for Non and Sewell setting that up, though. She should take all the glory and credit. hey, at least she's got some self-confidence. That's true. If you're just cherry picking, then yeah, you don't deserve all the credit. But hey, if it worked, it worked. Who gives a shit? Come on. Ah, son of a bitch. Also, we should have actually, And that's the right mindset to have, because if you're just hogging off all the soccer action, then yeah, it's going to be harder to build chemistry between team members. So I could actually see where she's coming from. I think she was going to spawn. Yep! Because she's not alone now. At least she's got at least 2 people in the team that she can rely on. Where she can... Oh! Yo, well, that's a pretty... I would have wished you would have seen, like, the actual high five, though. Because I think it would have made the scene more emotional, having that kinetic energy. But, as far as first episodes go, I thought it was nice. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I thought this is a solid 6 out of 10 caliber episode. But first... before I break down why I thought it was 6 out of 10, let me just praise the AD theme. No, I actually like the AD more than the opening. Okay, seriously, with the way they're animating the AD, I really feel this should have been the opening instead. Because you can tell there's a lot more passion put into this than the actual opening itself. Which is where usually it's the opposite. You usually get all the effort put in towards the... I love how it shattered a bit of the floor of the ball. Damn, that looks good! Holy fuck! Okay, whoever these animators are for the ED, I hope they show up for some of like the epic matches, because that is some amazing visuals. Oh, so it's funded by Adidas, Puma, I think I saw Nike. Damn! I gotta admit, the opening song is pretty dang rock solid. The 80s song is rock solid. Even like the feature with like that dirty shoes. It looks up. Yo, that's amazing. But hey, at least give her something to actually research on. Oh, snap. Looks like shit's about to get even more real. Oh! Yo! Okay, I like it. Shit's gonna get more real now. Well, yeah, it's obvious that it's gonna be a struggle, though. Yo, the animation looks way better in episode 2. Good, good. Alright, I liked it. Now, let me explain, though, why I think the episode is 6 out of 10, where they despite me enjoying some... Oh, you know what? Fuck it. The 80 was badass, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10, only because of the badass AD. I'll give it an extra point because... it looked beautiful. Like the type of quality you normally wouldn't even get for normal openings, so I'll give it credit for that. Now, here's the reason why I think it's 7 out of 10 worthy. As someone who has seen a fuckload of sports animes... Oh, and also Sakanoto Tomare, can't forget about that sport anime. Oh, and Megalobox, for those who are curious. So I've seen a fuckload of sports animes. But as someone who's seen a lot of sports animes, the animation quality just feels dated because aside from the sequences where Suo scores, or Suo's about to do something cool, or Non's about to do something cool, the soccer sequences are lacking. Either they use multiple stills, they sometimes use slow-mo a bit too much sometimes to cover up that the animation team in the series isn't exactly proficiently confident, and that's why I can't give it like super high marks because if you're a sports anime, you need to look amazing if you want to get the highest rating from me. But in saying that though, it's not the worst looking sports anime I've seen. I've seen worse, like Wave of Surfing. That one looked worse than this. So if I were to rank it visually, it's in like probably the mid tier as far as sports animes go. Now, in saying that, there were positives. I love how it explains why Nona is so skilled because she's played with boys. So I do like that, and I love how it shows you Suo's backstory where she was in multiple teams that couldn't utilize her talent, but then eventually she joined a team she got a rival to join a team with her. And I love how you already seen the former rival in Suo build chemistry. Then you seen her build a chemistry with Nona. I thought this episode had nice pacing because it did all naturally without wasting time. And the soccer sequences themselves, when they were animated, well, it was entertaining. That's what I thought from a script standpoint. It did its job. Wasn't like, oh man, it knocked my socks off, but it wasn't offensively bad either. I thought for the most part, the animators did well for themselves, for the most part. Artwork was actually beautiful, and I liked the music and voice performance.